Adriana, and today I'm back with another video. Today is Sunday, the 3rd of May of 2021, and it's currently 80 degrees. So if you guys see me sweating, like my face sweating or just my body red, just know it's because of that. Anyways, on another note, today's video is gonna be about asking myself questions that are gonna be for you guys to learn more about me on a deeper level. So if you guys are interested in learning more about me, keep on watching. Okay, so the first question that I'm gonna be asking myself is, what is my favorite movie? Honestly, there's so many movies I can pick from, but I've watched The Joker, like the one that came in 2019, so many times that I'm just like real obsessed with that movie. And as you guys can see, my makeup is red and green, which are the colors of the Joker. So yeah, my favorite movie currently is The Joker. I've watched it probably like 5 times now. So if you guys know me in person, you guys know that I love The Joker. So let's go to the next question, question 2. So for question 2 is, do I have any pets? We currently have 4 bunnies. I don't know if I posted pictures or videos on my YouTube channel. I don't think so. But I also have the German Shepherd Husky mix dog, which I named Universe. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to keep it because I'm going to be going away for college and I cannot take it with me, and I'm literally the only one taking care of it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I know I'm actually pretty sad because I already got like attached to the dog, but he deserves to be in a happy home where they can give him everything that he deserves. So the next question is, am I religious or spiritual? I mean, it's not like I go to church, but I consider myself to be Catholic and I do pray, so I guess I am religious. Am I spiritual? I consider myself to be spiritual just because I've been like really into like spiritual stuff and I've learned so much about it ever since probably like 2 or 3 years ago. So I would consider myself both. I like talking about a lot of spiritual stuff. So yeah. Next question, I guess. Okay, so the next question is, what are 3 lessons that I learned the hard way? I mean, this one's kind of tough just to pick 3, just because I feel like I learned a lot of things the hard way. And the first one, I'm just gonna say it's kind of deep because like I can relate to it a lot because I know there's been like a lot of people that have like done it to me, so it's like, you know. But the first one is, I guess, not everyone says that I love you, and not everyone actually means it. And for that, I feel like it's just pretty deep and I don't really want to get into it right now. So the next part of the 3 things I learned the hard way is, the second one is to just live in the moment. Like, don't look at the past, don't think about the past, don't think about the future, because if you think about the future, you're just gonna get anxiety, and if you think about the past, you're just gonna get depressed. So it's just better to just live in the moment, remind yourself that you're alive and you're living today. You're not living tomorrow, you're not living yesterday, but it's today. Every day you have a chance to create your life better and get yourself to a better mental state. So yeah, I guess just live in the moment. The last one would be not to wait for people that don't want to be in your life. The next question is, do I like who I am? Honestly, when I was younger, I feel like I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my purpose was. I didn't know why I was here living in this earth. But not until like recently, I started to just dive into my life and realize and actually like just live in the moment and realize how much stuff I've gotten done, and I'm only 21. Like, it seems like I've done nothing, but compared to like other people, like I don't want to compare myself to other people, but just saying that like, oh, I'm gonna graduate in May and I'm gonna be able to transfer to a different college, and I've gotten like, even if it's like little things, but I just look back, I look at myself and I'm like, this is who Adriana is. Like, no one else is gonna change me. I'm the only person that's in control of my own life, and no one else's opinion should affect how I feel or how I react. It's only in your mind, and if you react a certain way, well, that's up to you. But yeah, I would say that I really not like, but I love who I am, and I wouldn't change that ever. If I had the chance to pick to be a different person, I wouldn't. I would still pick myself. The next question is, have I done something recently that I'm proud of? I would say I'm proud of not dropping my classes this semester, because if I would have dropped my classes, I would have had to wait another semester and to be able to like graduate. But since I just pushed myself through depression and I was like, I need to get my assignments done, I got them done, and I'm like this close, literally this close to graduating. Like a week or 2 weeks from now, no, it's actually like a week from now, I'm gonna be like graduating, and that's crazy for me to say. Like, I'm so proud of myself, and I think that's one of the most recent things I'm grateful for. Okay, so the next question is, when was the last time I extended like kindness or like showed kindness? Well, honestly, I consider myself to be extremely kind. So like I'm kind like all the time to like everyone, even if they're rude to me. I just like respect whatever they have to say and just do me. But the last time that I spread kindness, I guess I complimented this girl at a drive-through, and I was like, oh my god, I really love your hair. And yeah, she had like purple-ish hair with like a tint of blonde. One of my most recent regrets would probably be to just have gotten like the dog so fast. It's not like I regret getting it, but it's like I didn't like really think about it, because like I'm gonna be like transferring college, so it's like I don't really think about it. I just like wanted a dog. I've wanted a dog for so long, so I got it. But then it's like now I regret it, because like I felt like I could give him everything, but I just realized that I just can't. So I guess I have to take it back because of college. But that's probably one of the most recent regrets. But my biggest regret would probably be when I was younger, and even like recently, I will let people control my emotions. So for example, if they didn't like something, I just would cancel everything to please them. And for example, like I wouldn't post pictures of myself. I wouldn't do anything because I felt like I needed to love them and needed to focus so much on them that I forgot who I was and I forgot to love myself. And not until recently, I discovered how to love myself and how to take care of myself and not put other people in front of me. So the next question is, what are 3 things that I am most grateful for? I'm grateful for everything that I have in my life and everything that has happened. But 3 things are number 1 is being alive, because that's pride already. Number 2 is my family. And number 3, I would say all the experiences that I've gone through and that have made me this strong and not quit on my life. That's probably the biggest top 3, but I'm grateful for everything. Literally every single little detail that's happening in my life, I'm grateful for. So, the next question. So, the next one is, how would I describe myself using 5 different words? The first one would be loving. I love to spread love. I consider myself to be extremely curious. Like, I wonder about everything. If I get curious about something, I'll look it up on Google until I find the answer. I would say I'm pretty smart. I would consider myself to be good-hearted. And I consider myself to be pretty. Everyone has their own definition of pretty, but you guys do you. I love myself. So if I could do something different that no one could judge me, would probably to just be myself, who I truly am. Like, whenever like you talk to like guys, people are like assume, oh my god, she's a hoe. Like, what? No. Like, there's people who just get along with guys. Just because they talk to guys does not mean they're a hoe, or does not mean that the girl likes them. They just want to be friends. Sometimes females just get better along with just guys, which is totally okay. And I hate how people assume and start to judge the females. To just go out and like do stupid stuff too. I feel like people always judge for that, which is like kind of sad. So yeah, I guess to just show who you're funny and like little curious person who is inside of you, be they're truly them. I guess as you guys can, if you guys know me in person, like, you know that I'm like extremely goofy. Like, I joke about like the little things and stuff. So yeah, the next question. So the next question is, do I believe in soulmates? Honestly, I've always been curious of it, and I deep down in my gut, I feel like yes, they do exist. But I feel like some people just get in a relationship with like just any guy, and then they end up unhappy, and then they're like that for the rest of their life. And that's because that person just wasn't their soulmate. And it's like they just try to push it so much, and it's like it's not your soulmate. But I truly feel like everyone has a soulmate, it could either be like their best friend, even if it's just like, so like whenever you're around your soulmate, you just feel like nothing or anyone can like break you guys apart. Like everything feels so nice, and it's like, it's something that cannot really be explained, but it can be felt. If you truly believe in it, you will experience it. The next question is, do I believe that there's life like in other planets? I believe that there is life in other planets, just because like we haven't discovered not even like more than 90% what is out there. We probably discovered like 1% of what there really is. So I believe that there's life. I don't know if they're smarter than humans. There could be aliens, zombies, anything really. But yes, I guess I do believe that there is some kinds of creatures up there that they're just spying on us humans, and eventually they're just gonna come to us and they're gonna destroy Earth, and then we're all gonna die. So that is it for today's questions. I might do a part 2, but if you guys want me to answer specific questions, you guys can always DM me or comment them down below. So this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, I'm gonna leave every video with a quote, and today's quote is going to be, I have it here written down. It says, be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid of only standing still. And I love that quote. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.